Welcome to Tecmo Tuesday, and welcome to week 2 of this season as the 2018 Cleveland Browns. We suffered a very, very heartbreaking loss to the Steelers in week 1, but we go up against another division rival, the Ravens, in week 2. There's only one game that's going to come between us, and it's also a, Bengals and it's the Houston Texans. The Bengals beat I'm thinking of it like Houston Oilers, like what Houston used to be in Tecmo, but that's not what it is. But anyway, so yeah, we got the Ravens, and also as a side note, I just for the shits and giggles to let you know, I did go in and I messed around with the playbook a bit, make some adjustments. Although, cool thing about this game is that you can make adjustments in mid-game. So I can always go back and make adjustments as I see fit. Oh man, Perryman, he's fucking fast. He is blowing by everybody. Come on, guys, somebody get to him. Oh man, kicking off to him is not gonna be fun. I'm hoping that whenever I punt it, I'm going to be blasting out of the back of the goddamn end zone. That's first and foremost. Oh, shit. I'm covering everybody here by myself. And thankfully, Flacco overthrew him, because otherwise that would have ended terribly. Come on, come on. Ah, he's going to get the first. Fucking Woodhead, he ended up playing for Baltimore. I do not remember that. I don't remember him being in the league up to this point. Oh shit! I left him open and it's a touchdown. I mean, that wasn't my guy. Jeremy Macklin with the touchdown. So once again, bad start. Our defense did not do so well to start the game. Oh my god. I'm gonna change the return man here. The coach is slow as fuck. I don't like to put starters in. Let's see about Lewis. What's his... At 56, that's probably not bad. Although I think it doesn't matter. I think it's... I want to say... Alright, well, we've got Kroll dragging some guys. One of the plays that I changed was pass 1. I actually changed 3 out of the 4 passes. But I wanted to have this one because I like the... Oh, shit. You got an open guy downfield? Oh, my God, he dropped it. It was in his hands. I know he had to dive for it. I don't even know if he had to dive for it. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm running the ball here. And they fucking snuffed it out. Alright, so rough start on offense, rough start on defense. And it's Perryman returning the punts, too. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? I didn't get all of it, but I wouldn't have got it to the back of the end zone anyway. Alright, good job, coverage team. Alright, let's get a stop here. Let's change the momentum of this game. It's not going so well to start off. What I was going to say was... Oh, man, what a dart that was. I think that the kick returners, the punt returners, maybe it's different in this game. Maybe they fixed it. But I think it's a glitch in the game where you... you get fucking pushed around. I think that your stats of your return man is the same stats as like your safety or your tackle. It depends on whether it's punt or kick returns, and that is a completion in coverage. I dove a little late, but it is what it is. What am I gonna do about it? It's a fucking completion. Jesus, I think that might... Was that the first... Oh, no, there was an overthrow before. I was gonna say, I don't think Flacco has missed. Yet. Alright, at least we snuffed that out. 3rd and long. Let's get a stop here, guys. Let's do this. They have a lot of splitbacks, formations. Oh, come on! We had him! I know it was a late dive. I know that we got in there late, but I mean, I've seen passes get broken up from less. Alright, nice job by Shelton with the sack. 2nd and 16. They're throwing it still. You guys are throwing it more than I would have expected them to. And that's a 1st down. It's a touchdown. It's not Damian Woodhead. It's Danny Woodhead. All right. Maybe all right. They did. I think they did fix it. Nice return there. All right, that's a good start. That's change it up a little bit. All right, we got to get some points. Oh fuck! That's not the way to start it off. Man, they were coming hot and heavy on that one. We're in territory now. Joku. Alright, we're threatening now. We're starting to get into business. Alright, nice 6 yards out of that. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't get a play for Vitale. I got all the runs. I only changed one run. Ended up being another one to Kroll. So I don't want to like overfeed him. Ah! It was a crowd. Those linebackers were hanging back a little bit. We just gotta get on the board here. Oh, shit. Come on! I don't know what it is with the timing of the field goals in this ROM. It's like a little bit different. You can't click it right away. You can't hit the button to make the kick as soon as you snap it, more or less. Fucking Woodhead. Man, it's just pitch and catch. I might have to change it up a little bit. They're working me with the short passing game more than anything. Maybe I should be one of the linebackers here. Just change up the strategy. There we go. Now I was in the right place, the right time. I think they're gonna run it here. I picked a pass. I better get up. Oh, they pitched it. Yes. No, it's out of bounds. But that went out of bounds behind the line. That is not a 1st down. It doesn't look like I'm not gonna have time to do anything with this ball here. It's gonna be a desperate heave. I didn't even get a chance to get it. I mean, I got it off, but it was, we just got blocked. So, look at these halftime stats. Not good. We actually have run for more than we've passed. Only one completion to Njoku for 16 yards. That was it. And, Kroll's been the only one running for, he's got 21 yards. I've got to make that change. I've got to go in and, I'm going to change that run up the middle. I wanted to run up the middle, and I didn't really look to see who was getting the ball. And I might change, I'm definitely not changing run 3. I like that one the most, it seems like, but I also don't want to over-abuse it, and mainly over-abuse Kroll. But I gotta get the ball to my playmakers' hands. Not that I really have a whole lot of playmakers. Alright, well, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to change the playbook. Okay, so, yeah, the power dive. You know, bootleg wouldn't be the worst. You know, I do have, I don't, you know what, though? It's like, it doesn't seem like there's that many. Alright, this one works. You know, let's try it out. Let's try it. Let's get it right off the bat. I was about to say that they won't see it coming because it wasn't in the playbook to start the game, but, you know, watch. I was gonna say, watch me jinx it. Watch me jinx that. Oh, come on. Cannot get, shit going with the passing game. But I have to here because it's 3rd and 6. I mean, I could run it, but I'm not going to. Alright. Kenny Britt with his first catch of the day. Looks like there's some room up here. Not as much as I thought. But hey, 7 yards. That play seems to be good for 7 yards or so on the reg. Real estate up there. Nice little pickup. All right, we're in territory. Let's get it going here. Let's try to go deep here. Ugh, deep into fucking triple coverage. That did not work out. Spoiler alert. Shit, I didn't want to pick him. Oh, and what the hell's going on? I'm not diving. My asshole safety, my asshole. My safety, the asshole safety that I was controlling was diving on his own accord. Alright, I gotta pick the line. Was it Collins was his name? Emmanuel Agba. I have, you know, I do have Myles Garrett there, but again, you know, I don't rush the quarterbacks up the middle. I guess I could go around. That would quantify a decent... It didn't work. Ugh. Getting my ass kicked here. Alright. Obviously, it's desperation time. Gotta get points. Gotta get yards. Gotta just chuck it. Out of bounds is where I'm chucking it, apparently. That's the second time. That's the second time that he dove and fucking dropped it. Oh. Alright, I'm going for it. It's too... There's no other option here. It's about to be the fourth quarter here. I'm down by 21. Into coverage, right? Yep. Well, I guess this is a very accurate depiction of the Browns. Of 2018, anyway. Why is he diving? I did not fucking dive. I did not even push a button. And it, of course, goes out of bounds. And they give him the first down and went out of the back of the fucking end zone. That should have been my ball. Come on. And we let Flacco run his old ass into the end zone. I mean, he wasn't that old, I guess, at this time. This is the 2017 season. I said 2018. But that's because it's Tecmo 2018. This is the 2017 Browns. In the 2017 season. I gotta make sure I don't fuck up that too often. Oh, come on. Did we deserve that? For real? This is the opposite of what last week was like. Last week was a very heartbreaking, gut-wrenching, last-minute loss that just rips your heart out of your chest. This is one of these games that's just a torture from beginning to end. I mean, the only good thing about losing games like this as opposed to the ones from last week is, you know, it's like eventually you kind of get, I don't say desensitized, but, well, first off, you don't score a touchdown because they're not going to fucking allow me to in this game. You know, it's like you just resign to the fact that you're going to lose. At least we're not going to get shut out, though. Thanks to the return more than anything. Good. Well, yeah, we'll take it. Just fires that in there. It's almost impossible to defend. You know what? What am I have to remember it for the next game. Like, watch that little fucking swing pass. He's always open no matter what the defense looks like. All right, nice fucking job there by the defense for the first time, really in the game. You know, we're basically the first good stop of the game that I can remember. I don't know. I almost want to say that it was the only real stop. Alright, the Kenny Britt. Try to get one more. Do not drop it. Alright. We did get one more. Just pads the stats a little bit. That's basically it. I want to say, I don't know why I kicked off. I guess it doesn't really matter. I didn't have time to do anything with it. And there you have it, 35-14. It was a complete massacre. I want to, you know, I don't really feel like Woodhead ran for only 67 yards and that the whole team only ran for 67 yards. It feels like it was worse. But maybe it's all relative compared to, I don't know. I mean, you look at these fucking stats. It doesn't look that bad. 159-123 in the passing game, 67-43 in the running game. It wasn't really all that different. First downs the same. I did have the pick, but it was. I mean, there was a fumble that we just gave to the defense. So you know, offensively, it was more like 28-14. Really, not even 14 because our special team set up our touchdown. Our first touchdown. I don't know, whatever. Another L. We got to do some catching up, but it's going to be difficult, that's for sure. See what happens to the rest of the league. Tampa loses to Chicago. Pittsburgh loses to Minnesota. The Saints lose to the Patriots. Chiefs beat the Eagles. The Jaguars lose to the Titans. Colts beat the Cardinals. The Panthers beat the Bills. Raiders lose to the Jets. Chargers beat the Dolphins. Seahawks beat the 49ers. Actually, funny thing about that Raiders-Jets game, I was at that game. It was the first football game, NFL game I ever went to. I went out to San Francisco for the weekend and hopped over to Oakland for the Raider game against the Jets, where they absolutely dismantled them, and it was amazing. That was the game where Marshawn Lynch was dancing, and we caught it on the scoreboard. It was really cool, fun time, and then they went on a losing streak after starting 2-0. Anyway, that's my little bit of commentary, like real life side commentary, whatever. So, where in the hell are we here? Oh, we got the Colts. Okay. I think this is like the Andrew Luck era still at this point. Let's take a look at the standings. This is not going to be pretty. So, the AFC East, you got the Patriots with Tom Brady, of course, at 2-0. Leading the charge with the Bills and Jets 1-1 each, and the Dolphins 0-2. Whoops, I meant to switch over to the North. You got the Bengals leading that division 2-0, with the Ravens and Steelers at 1-1 apiece, and we are down there at the bottom, just hoping that we can do better against the Colts, who are 2-0, by the way. So, yeah, winless against undefeated. Hopefully we can turn the tide of that one. Titans are tied with them at 2-0 also. The Jaguars at 1-1. Texans 0-2. Then in the West, you've got the Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos, all 1-1 each. The Raiders are 0-2 at the bottom. NFC side of things, the Cowboys are 2-0. Eagles and Redskins 1-1 each. And Giants are 0-2. Bears are leading the NFC North at 2-0 with the Lions and Vikings at 1-1 apiece. Panthers are 2-0 with everybody else in the division at 1-1. And finally, the NFC West, Seahawks are 2-0. Cardinals 1-1, everybody else 0-2. So, let's take a quick look at the rankings. I just want to see like how bad the offense has to be. And now we're 20th in the offense. Okay. Defense, though. No, we're 13th in total defense. All right, so we're middle of the pack. We're not doing that bad, I guess. Maybe it's just... I don't know. The eyeball test, though, is greater than the... more than anything that a stat book will tell you. So, I don't know. We'll see how next week goes. We got the game against the Colts, so we'll try to turn it around there and build something on it. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next week.